Alright, we are good to go, I do believe. Absolving indeed. I need to hook up the little dude. Give me one quick moment and I need to put the Discord ping. Guys, I thought it was a rumor because someone told me that Pixel Quest was gonna get day one treatment by Roblox. They actually did. I really thought it was just gonna be a rumor. Holy crap, no one playtested it. For context, check this out. Whoever works on Roblox and decided to help them out in this way, I feel like they should have tried the game out as well. In the homepage, there's a section called Today's Picks. My brother, they were not ready for today. Oh no. Alright, we're getting out of here. Enough with Pixel Quest. We're going to Absolvement. Let me... Do we need a private server link? There's a lot of cool features with Absolvement. Like, all of the servers are connected when it comes to the invite system, so I don't know if I necessarily need a private server for this game. Here we go. Well, here's a private server for easy access if you want me to copy and paste. And actually, I can't really copy and paste now, can I? I'm thinking about the way of inviting you guys into the little journey we've got here. The party system, but I can't copy and paste. I can at least slowly type your username, I guess. Do we keep that on that side? Do we need this here or this here? I'll put it here, because I probably need the chat. Maybe. I usually have this for health bars. I can put it in the bottom. We can just hide all the buffs. We'll put it there. We'll just have it in the normal spot. Let me open up this one. Create party. Party here. Private. I'm gonna do a little rat emoji. And then normal, create. And then I can invite you guys. Pixel Quest release? Indeed it did. I already checked it out. I played it for 15 minutes, I think, and it was not worth anything. I did indeed check it out. Hi guys, hi guys. How in the hell do I invite you, lads? One of you guys are in. Splash, can I invite you in any way? 957. I have invited. There you go. What were your thoughts on it? Bad. Everything doesn't work. Nothing works. Progression is slow. Movement is slow. Fighting is slow. Nothing works. Not even the supporter bundles work. Glad we can agree. Dude, they had 0 playtesters. I am fully adamant about no one playtesting it. I don't know if we're getting anyone else. Let me know if anyone's trying to join and I'll wait for you. But if no one lets me know, then I'm gonna start pretty soon and then we'll be good to go for our first run here. But yeah, the Pixel Quest, nah. This is not it. It was not it at all. Nothing worked. Let's see. Not even the settings menu worked, lad. I don't know how you screw over a settings menu. Okay, I think we good. Can I wait 30 minutes perhaps? I'm gonna be real with you. We could get a dungeon completed in 20 minutes. Would you be fine with that? You can genuinely do a dungeon in like 15 to 25 minutes. If you go over 25 minutes in a dungeon, then I feel like you might be in the higher difficulties at that point. I have to grind to get a staff to even think about progressing because all of the bosses weren't designed to be close range. 95% of weapons. We did have a magic staff. I regret getting rid of my tutorial explosive because you can cheese all of the enemies with the tutorial explosive. If you have a buddy who has the gravestone marker, which is a healing item, and mods or no mods. And so one of you guys can chuck explosives while the other one supports with banners or the gravestone marker for healing and buffs. And so that seemed like a way to cheese through for funsies. This is a horrible spawn point. I tripped on the thing twice. Guys, you're going to witness some of the jankiest fighting ever from a person who doesn't really play many games with parry or melee combat. Ah, what the hell? What in the hell was that? I just got these abilities earlier today, so I'm not too accustomed to them yet. We got rid of the big guy. Big cultist lad. Whoa, he's fallen into a pit. Get one moving. Is there one down there? We got two of them then. Two of them remain. I was hoping. I was way too early on that. I would like to use holy fire if I can. But I can't. For 20 seconds? Oh! I thought he fell back into the thing. Wait, what? Wait. I gotta figure out which one was which. I'm gonna go grab a... Hold on, wait. What's this one? Merchant? Merchant. You can get bombs from a drop, so not completely over. I give up. My character died in the swamp. We don't want that one. That one would be handy, but I don't think we fully want it. I lost the thing. It's up there. I don't want to get near that trap. That trap's the weird one where it makes it feel like you're lagging. Out of all the traps, that one's the most annoying. Never mind, I forgot about spike traps. Spike traps sometimes are very, very annoying. Because they're placed on like treasure chest locations or reward locations. So it's very, very silly. Okay, that's the keybind I use. I've thought about rebinding some of the ability slots in this game because a lot of them are very far out on the keyboard. Very, very far out. This is a cool little ability, whoever has it, or if the enemy has it, I suppose. The green area effect. Hold on. That's Fire Blast. We want Holy Fire for that other dude. I don't think I hit the other dude. Did you see the character slots? I did see the character slots, and with the false purchase option, there was an option to purchase a character slot for 2,000 Robux, but if you click on it, then it's only like 300 Robux, I think, which really isn't that much. But, you know, it's still quite pricey for just a character slot. But now detect enemies on the map. I'd much rather this one, to be quite honest. What rarity is my thing? I don't know if a spear is going to be better. I'm going to go with this one. Just going to go with that one for the time being. Hello, lads. Oh my god, we do have a healer. Thank you, thank you. Actual healing ability. Where in the hell haven't we been and where have we been? We need to go this way. Oh, never mind, it's a dungeon. Do we boss? I'm more on the side for looting, lads. But if you guys do want to boss, we can boss. This area sucks for a spawn room. Armor would be nice. I don't have anything for consumables. I'm hoping we can find a merchant so I can just spend some cash, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. Camera motion. There's a lad up there, isn't there? There was indeed a lad. I went to bait them to get them in a row so I can use Holy Fire and then we're fine. We multi-hit them. And it works! Unless I rush out there like an idiot and then it doesn't really work. For the most part, Holy Fire is pretty nice in that regard. We're using Fire Stomp since I had no clue where in the hell we were aiming. I didn't know exactly where the second guy was. We're building a fire mage. What is that? Do we go this way? We go this way? There's only one boss in this game that really annoys me. It's the ice lad. A dude made of ice. With his stomp ability. His stomp ability sucks. Well, no. It sucks if you have 0 movement. If you can move, it isn't too bad. But also, he has immunity. There's like a section where he just gets full immunity. They parried it. I was hoping to attack during that. Oh, can we? It died in the last moment. Where's the lad? I'm just gonna use Fire Stomp, or Ash Stomp rather. He's taking damage over time, so I'm happy. That was a very delayed roll. We need to support our buddy. He fell into a hole. He's in the ceiling. Health bar wise, we're all crippled to a degree. There's a consumable over there, lads. Reduced detection. Reward is all the way on our right. A new weapon is so tempting, but I'm just gonna have to go with this one. For context, we are at 30% on fire, which I don't think I'm supposed to do. I really don't think I'm supposed to have this much. I'm being picky with the weapon options, is what's currently going on. I've played way too much with greatswords, and this weapon here feels very, very fun to actually have momentum and attack rate. He's a spellcaster. Dude walked right into this area. That was his death. Radius now reduces enemy walk speed. That sounds fun. Ignores enemy armor. That sounds pretty nice. Fire Blast. I don't use it that much though. I like the area effects more. Earth, that's fine. Okay, I think we're good for the boss. I think we are. Did we go there? Yeah. It wasn't popping up on the minimap, so I wasn't sure. Direction-wise. The pathway. Whoa, we almost fell. Okay, over the vines, into the fire trap, into the big room. And I don't exactly recall where. Was it this one? It was over there? Okay. What is this game about? This game is a dungeon crawler permadeath. So we're still keeping with the permadeath and roguelike elements for today. But you go in, it's all melee combat. You kill enemies, you level up your character. When your character does wipe, you get all of your rewards basically. Wrong one. You get a paycheck at the end of your character's whole life. And with that paycheck, you can spend the paycheck for skill points, and then those skill points transfer to, holy crap, transfer to passives that you can obtain for your next life. You're progressing for your next future. There is fire everywhere. When we're back in the lobby, I can describe it better. I don't think I described it any good. Check this out. This is our level. These are the cool stats we got. At the end of our life, after all 3 lives, the game shows us basically, congratulations, you have achieved all of this greatness. And then with all of that greatness, you get a total high score, and that high score is a currency. And let me go to the big tree, because the big tree is where you spend that high score, the currency obtained. This one. You spend your points to get skill points, 500 points for 1 skill point. And then you can toss them into passives and stuff like that to make a build. You get benefits. It's got pretty cool replayability. Because during dungeons, you can get treasure chests, consumables, and passive upgrades and whatnot. And you can get new weapons, you can get abilities. These shards, you break them to get abilities. And you can get quests. Overall, pretty fun permadeath with replayability. Does Pixel Quest, like, lose everything forever when you die? Yeah, Pixel Quest is also permadeath. Lose everything when die. They give you a currency in Pixel Quest on death, but I don't know what it's for because none of the menus and none of the options worked. Nothing worked in Pixel Quest, so I don't even know what anything does. Was it 957? I'm taking a guess here. No. I don't remember if it was 957. It was! Yippee! Real gamer, if you would like to join, just give me username and I can send you an invite. It doesn't matter if you're in the same server or not. Absolvement connects all of the servers with the party system, so it's pretty cool. Hopping on? Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Had a bad feeling since the first beta test. Dude, I didn't even get accepted into beta test. I filled out both of the forums, the content creator forum and the beta test forum, and I don't think they even looked at them. Everyone got invited to the beta test. I don't know how I didn't. Like, genuinely, if you were, like, even late to the beta test, like, minutes late, they would still let you in. It was very, very silly. Hated you specifically. I'm ruined. I'm in shambles. I find it very silly, though, because even the beta test went horribly, I think. One of you guys, I think, told me that the beta test was buggy and broken or something of the sort. Which I was astonished about. I didn't think a beta test would be that flawed. I hope they can recover. I hope the game can succeed, but oh man, they have a long road to travel. It is a very, very long road. I woke up early for this, man. The game barely worked. Oh well. We'll have to check in on it in the future. One live, holy crap. Let me know if that's one of you lads. Because anyone can send anything, and I think some people would want to send for a rat emoji because it's quite silly. But let me know in case you're trying to join. I don't know how many player slots we got, so I don't want to accept everyone in case we do go into the maximum amount. Because then you guys wouldn't actually be able to join, and that would suck. That would suck. Little Timothy joining the party and stealing a player slot would be very, very silly. Love tutorial. Tutorial good though. I thought it was pretty good. It kind of throws you into the fire with it. Because the combat was rather sudden when I did it. And I didn't fully expect it. And then the unarmed is kind of weird. Because you have to equip to unarmed combat. And if you get punched real quickly, you can't really equip so smoothly. At least that's how it felt when I did the tutorial. My only major complaint of a aspect of the game. There's a few other complaints, but like that's a major one if that's part of your introduction to the game because it's, you know, the tutorial. He spawned out of thin air and he started beating me up. And if you can't really equip your weapon, quote unquote weapon, it was unarmed combat. I think it was unarmed for the tutorial. I've had unarmed during the game as well, during dungeon runs on a previous life. So it is kind of weird having like, am I equipped for combat? Kind of mental question. I swore I played this before. Early version. Yeah, this game's been open before in the past with previous versions. It has. This is just like the alpha release. The full alpha release of the game. That released a few days ago. I think 4 days ago. Pretty cool to see it in a playable state. This one definitely more playable. But I do have to say, this game does need more content. There's only like 2 dungeon templates, I think. There's the Frost or Cold area, and then there's a Blood Citadel area. Can invite. Give me a username and I will put it here, and I will put invite button. If that made sense. Thank you. Next, I saw that. Some of you guys are in the private server. Whoever's in the private server, let me know username and I will add you immediately to the player list. My idea was check the private server listing because some of you guys have told me that you need me to add you to server member allowed because of Roblox having issues in the past. And so I was just going to check username there, but I also noticed some of you guys are in the private server. If anyone can, someone let the lads over in the private server know that, just to send me username if they can. Be it either Discord or live stream chat. Either one works. Wow, the 5th variant of the short range weapon that will get me killed, thanks. Armor that gives you 2 less defense than regular armor, but you gain a stud faster, yay. I wish you the best of luck with playing Pixel Quest. The best of luck. Okay, this is what I will do. I will grab image and I will transfer it to the private server so I can kidnap everyone who is in the private server so we don't accidentally leave without them. There we go. I'm gonna have to recreate the party, but that's fine. That is completely fine. I have usernames copied and pasted. You guys, let me like this. Invite 957. Invite. Are we good? Holy crap, what do I do? This one might take me a moment. Oh my god. Why do you guys have long usernames? What in the hell? Did I type it right? Oh no. Need to invite again? Oh good, oh good. Just give me a second. I'm double checking my work. Thank the heavens it was correct. Alright, I sent new invites. Let me know if you need a new one. Is max 4? I don't think max is 4, right? It looks like it'd be +1, no? I'll give it a moment, Best 2 usernames. You guys are cruel. Is max 4? Max 5? Noober, is it working? If you need a moment, all good. Difficulty 4. I did send invite, but if you need another, might need to rejoin the server. Oh, did you have to? If so, uh-oh. Because when you left the game, I was still in the party. Oh, okay. That's weird. One would assume that the party would just disband, you know? So that's weird. Alright. I will give it a moment and then I will send invite. Oh, what is that? Increases the base health regeneration and reduces damage taken. That's cool. Whatever ability gave that as a buff. That was very, very cool. We await for their arrival. Unless it's a visual thing. Let me in. Might need another invite. I got you. No worries. God damn it. There is too many. No. We out of player slots. Noober stole it. We're going. The faster we clear a dungeon, the faster we can start a new dungeon. 2 of you guys have to sit out for a moment. I apologize. We're out of player slots. Oh no, it's freezing. Are we doing modifiers? Any modifiers or nah? I don't think we're doing modifiers by the looks of it. We'll come back for you guys, I promise. I don't know if we're going until our party dies or if we're going until every dungeon new set of players. I don't know which one we're doing. Considering we're on difficulty 4, I don't think anyone's gonna die necessarily, or at least not anytime too soon. But it could happen. I could die like that. That's fun. I hate this enemy. This is one of the worst enemies to deal with. I'm just gonna hit it with... Never mind. How? How do you hit me through a wall? Okay, that's not gonna work. Dude, this enemy sucks. It's on fire. I'm gonna keep it on fire. It's just gonna be painful fighting it on the ledge of a mountain. Genuinely the worst enemy. I am so happy I do fire damage. It's damage over time, and it's beautiful damage over time. You agree with me, right? This enemy sucks. We had a mana. I ate this flower. I too hate the flower. It sucks so much. In particular, that spot sucks. If it's out in the open, like here, it's not that bad because you don't accidentally fall off the ledge when you're trying to move quickly and attack at the same time. But that position is quite annoying. Okay, we do not play with that one. Not because it's bad, but because we don't really need it. We have a debuff over here, but it's only for one more dungeon. It doesn't really matter all that much. I think we're fine. There's a consumable. Consumable. For context, that area that we were just in, it cleanses you for a price. 500 or 1000 doubloon. And it cleanses your soul. This one, not bad at all, because this one's out in the open. I can actually melee him. But the other one was torture. Absolute torture. Hello, lads. I am here for hunting dagger. Interesting. I'll go with movement. Do we continue? Are you guys bleeding? You guys are bleeding. I will continue onward on my own and try not to die immediately. I'm trying to spot the enemy so I don't get jumped by 7 of them. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay, our little archer here, we need to help and protect. I will frontline for you, buddy. I will try to frontline for you. I lost him. He's here, but I didn't know what he was doing. He was kind of moving up. About. It's going good so far. We're protecting our archer. I don't know how ranged weapons work in this game. I haven't played with a bow and arrow yet. They look interesting, but I kind of like the melee weapons so far. I've gotten some pretty cool ones. I'm not playing with that. Not with the laser. I'm just going to do damage over time. Ignores enemy's armor. That sounds fun. Oh, speaking about flames and fire, we need one. We need the campfire. If not, we're going to get frostbite. Frostbite is quite painful. It isn't too bad, but it is painful. Should we go and help out our companion? I'm gonna go. You guys, we split 2 and 2? I feel like going alone might be dangerous. On the higher difficulties, this is a little bit painful. Hello, hello. Did you clear? I don't know if they cleared this route. We'll go check and we'll go loot some junk if so. Let's see, let's see. We've already been in here. Oh, hold on. Consumable. We can sell it. I don't find myself utilizing a lot of the consumables. Like the explosives there. Maximum HP. Yeah, maximum HP sounds good. I really don't like that middle option. The middle option's interesting, but I don't think I necessarily want it. Oh my god, they did the puzzle as well. Whoa! Tanto. Weapon. Purple. Good. How good though? I've never used this. Quite fast. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's cool. First time using one of these. Very, very cool. My first skill point went into fire. And the first one on the skill tree... Ooh, I need a fire. First one on the skill tree gives me an attack increase whenever I have an enemy that's caught on fire. So this will be quite nice to have. This little small weapon with an attack speed bonus. At least it sounds pretty good. We gotta figure out where the dungeon connects to. We gotta see where the boss room is and what you guys have done. I think we make a left and there's a reward. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I think we're at like 34% for fire. This is going all right, I think. I wanted to do a crit build because of the racial aspects of this character. But I'm not necessarily sure how to do a crit build. There are like 3 aspects of the skill tree that looked interesting for such a thing. But I think it's for like way later. Way later. At least it seems so. Over on the right-hand side of the tree, there's like a blood path or something. I forgot what it's called specifically, but it runs around bleed. Status effect, I think. I'm not sure how to obtain that or to utilize it or inflict it onto enemies. So I don't know how to do that one. And then on the left-hand side, I think it was wind or something else that did crit, which was quite interesting. Alright, I am good to go. Let's see what boss we got. We got this big dude. This one's like a spellcaster. It's gonna get real cold. Really, really cold. Crap. I don't think... Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think my racial ability works on bosses. We're gonna catch him on fire. Quite a few. Wow, that was high damage. What the hell happened to him? He got obliterated. Whoever died, you get picked up once we press continue. I guess we go until a large amount of us die. We'll see what happens. I'm up for continue. Oh no, we lost them. Ruined. If everyone continues, they get they come back to life on the next entry, unless they wiped. Okay. If they wiped or if they just manually left, then that's all right. Everything. I don't know if you want everything, lad. That's a lot of modifiers. I believe it's majority vote when it comes to the modifiers. And since we all readied up, I don't think we're getting those ones. But I usually do the top row and then a few of the bottom ones. The observant mana leak doesn't look that bad. And harried, I believe it was, for more mana cost for casting. Isn't all too bad. Oh, I forgot to equip it. Just might have forgot to. That katana is very, very fast. Whoa. We're gonna hit me there. Critical strike chance. I gotta equip some junk. I do need to equip some. Maybe I shouldn't have entered the fight like so. What in the hell was that? He rolled all the way back to me after I touched him once. Well, he's down there now. Dude, he's fast. Very, very fast. Okay, well, there goes two of my abilities. My poor abilities. What? What? What was that? I got rubber banded backwards somehow. No clue what happened. An elixir. That's definitely not gonna help me. That one was nature. Oh, that was chain. Chain pull, I think is the ability. At least it sounded like it. It's a very fun one. It stuns enemies that are hit by it. Very, very fun one. I think it was holy. Or if not holy, I'm getting it mixed with the rarity. It was a yellow rarity, if I recall. I forgot what it was. I think it was physical. Physical makes sense. I think I'm thinking of a different one that's holy. Boss room! Let's go loot a dungeon. Let's see. What do we got on the minimap? We gotta go all the way around. And actually, that's not that bad. I thought we went a little bit further, but we didn't. We'll just close the minimap. This looks fun. I would love to support you, Archer, but my aiming at the moment is a little scuffed. Just letting you know. Hell if I know where the enemies went. That's a cool ability for water. Okay, I'm using this if I can. Never mind, Spellcaster just slapped me. No, wait, I think it did happen. It did. I wonder if that works for that one. One would assume that it works. This is the racial ability. Anything within, I believe, can't cast spells? Is what it is. Which is pretty nice. But it kind of feels like a placebo from time to time. Because I don't know if it works on bosses. Dude, he's got knuckle dusters. I'm screwed. He's got a way cooler weapon. I really don't want that one. I'm going with this one. +1 armor sounds better than nothing. If I rolled for a chest, I'd get like 2 onions and 1 shekel, 1 coin. Well, there goes my ability once again. I hope this works on this guy, because this guy's more like a special enemy. He's like an elite. Not necessarily, if I recall, but he is the man. He is the dude that is kind of annoying. Whoa! I have to take it. That's cool. But I really would love that one. I'm taking it. That's cool. That's very, very cool. What do we got here, lads? Interact with the stove. Improvement to my skills. Cool. I don't know what it exactly did for us, the obelisk, but that's cool. The stone, the obelisk. I don't know what the difference is between an actual obelisk and what we witness. Because when I think of an obelisk, I think of like a pillar. Like a full-on pillar. Kind of like a stone column. I'm not sure what the difference is. He did damage over time, and hopefully he's no longer spellcasting. He died a horrific death. What is this guy doing in the corner? He's casting magic. I think I'm hitting the wrong one. One of the other enemies decided to hug. Just might have decided to. This one. Well, there goes that one. There's one more. Purple. If we get the mirror room, I'm not doing the mirror room. Holy damage, but less fire damage. I don't want that. I want fire damage. I like health. Health is good. Oh, we got the... Okay, combat trial. Combat trial is good. I'm happy with this one. I don't know if it scales with players, but if it does, that's cool. I hit the wrong guy. I completely hit the wrong guy. Purple rarity fists are so good. I had those during a life. They're very fun. They're kind of low damage, but they're fast. I enjoyed them. I really enjoyed them. If you find the spear I had, it's really, really good. It's a yellow rarity. I forgot his full name, but it's fun as well. Wrong fire ability. I wanted a fire blast, but I did the fire ash stomp. Back, please. This little electric dude. I'm trying to target, but this other dude keeps on getting in the way. I was hoping that would have persisted, but it didn't. There go 2 of my abilities. My brother in Christ, pick a target and stay with them. This guy's moving everywhere. What? I tried to parry that one. I was a little bit late. I don't know what that ability is, but it's quite annoying now. Apple. That's the only one I have equipped. The parry, he keeps on moving way too fast, and then the parry's wasted. A little bit wasted. I'm just gonna cast spells in a corner. We're a little bit low at the moment. No, target this one. The one in front of me. I kept on trying to lock on to the lad. Oh, wow, that's fast. I think I parried one of his attacks, but he immediately went with another. The dude with the spear. I didn't expect that. Be a little bit low. Just a little. I'm looking for my consumables. I definitely need to equip some more. I don't want to step on that one. That one's equipped already. Armor would be pretty nice to have. Onions, I don't think I really need. Thank you, healer. Perhaps streamer luck? It's just normal luck, I promise, I promise. I lost the direction. I got distracted. Go through here, try not to die, and we're good. Now we just have to go all the way to the end of the hallway, and we got the boss. I didn't expect to get Phoenix. That's the first time for me seeing it, so that's real cool. That's detection. We can sell the detection to a merchant. Hopefully we can find some merchants. I could get some consumables and hopefully some crystals. But one can be optimistic. One can truly. We're good. I readied. I think we're good. Do I have to press yes again? There we go. Now we're good. I don't like this guy. This guy sucks. He's just kind of annoying because he's got immunity. Ah, crap. I was kind of in a corner there. Dude, he's very flexible. This part sucks. He's just fully invincible. I'm just gonna unlock. I'm moving. I'm getting away from him. For this, I genuinely have no idea what to do other than move. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's his 3? No. I'm applying everything on him. I'm pushing. This is opportune. Complete opportunity. Whoa, hold on. Now it might be streamer luck. Ice magic and steel. I do fire though. Oh, but it looks pretty cool. All of these options are pretty nice. Because anything that boosts my ability sounds real nice. It's a small range. I can go with it. I can go. Yippee! Difficulty 5. I think we're getting into difficulty 6 next. Then it might get a little frightening. Okay, we're still here. Considering this is our 3rd dungeon, we'll go back to lobby and I'll pick up some of you guys who didn't get an opportunity to do the dungeon. There we go. And if they are not around, anyone who is in this dungeon can continue to join around. I just want to try to get you guys in if you wanted to get in. Oh, I was gonna say, man, I missed it with the ash stomp. I don't know what those pillars are, but I'm so curious about them. Don't think the Pixel Quest bosses give anything special, by the way. Dude, they're over in the shoreline. If you fight the siren, the beach siren, I don't know, I didn't get a reward from killing it. It just opened up a portal to teleport me out of the dungeon. I'm assuming it was a dungeon, but I didn't get anything from killing the siren. I've got no clue. Fire blast, holy fire, and then we just kind of slash. We have disintegrated. This is a large room. I don't think I've seen this room. This is cool. This is a very, very large room. Super early game ones don't give anything, if I remember correctly. What do you mean by super early game ones? What do you mean by that? The game is early. Have you seen the size of the map? It's incredibly small. What do you mean? Where's the medium? Where's the end game? What in the hell? It's really hard to gauge what late game is in the current release of it.
Song, have you played Carlos Quest?
Yes, we have played Carlos Quest during one of the bundle streams. We have. More holy damage, but less fire. No, I want the other one. We'll go with this one. Okay, that's our boss room. We need to go back and loot as much as possible. I'm hoping we find the blood guys, the cool guys, the dudes in red. What a forest boss and give me an iron axe. Oh. Did your iron axe do like 40 damage? I got a pretty wild weapon during my play session. I went from like doing 8 damage to doing 40 damage after I found it. It was so silly and weird to see. Granted, the attack was slow. Very, very slow. Oh, I don't think Holy Flame hit that lad. Weapon ramps up incredibly. I thought it ramped up wildly as well. It was just really weird seeing it jump from like 8 to 12 to 43 to like 48 or something like that. It was somewhere around 40. Very, very wild of a ramp. Armor rating would be nice. I think armor rating would be nice. Halloween spotlight tomorrow. Halloween spotlight? What you mean? What you mean? Doors is in it. Oh, okay, okay. Tower Heroes update tomorrow, I think. So the collab with Doors makes sense if that's around it. Oh, I see what that does now. I parried way too early. I missed it. It's kind of a spellcaster. I'm gonna use this. I'm jammed between a column and the stairwell. Whoa, it happened on him? Why did it happen on him? I'd like to hit him with fire so he can do damage over time, but I don't... He keeps on moving out of Holy Flame. Okay, my attempts were not the greatest. I don't really like these ones. Roblox Halloween event. Yeah, they're in the event too, I think. Oh, I didn't know Roblox was doing a full-on Halloween event again. I just knew games were updating and they, you know, the games themselves were doing Halloween events. I had no idea it was like a Roblox thing. No clue, no clue. Okay, that's cool to learn. Very, very cool. I was just looking forward to the individual games. Because more content always good. Was that the last one here? Are we missing one? It might be on fire a little bit. Just a little. Ash Stomp might be a bad idea. It is quite a small range. But these spike traps, I completely forgot about them. I can't dodge roll backwards.
Is collabing with a web series about Halloween, I think.
Oh, cool. That's interesting. Fire Blast now ignores. Yep. Ignoring would be good. Thank you, healer. Thank you for heal. This one... no. I was hoping the option for the thing, but I still have one remaining. I'm running it back. I'm running back. Web series about Halloween, I think. That's interesting. What in the hell happened to you? Did you fall into the void? It just magically appeared. I don't know what could have caused it other than the void. Pinged you in server with the link to it. Okay, okay. Oh, Magic Caster. To the event hub. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. I'll check it out later on. When I have a chance outside of combat. My parry wasn't ready. Dude, there's another one of these guys. I have no idea where the hell the fire blast went. It just went to a different target. Completely different target. These are pretty fun. Shields are definitely pretty fun, but I don't think I fully enjoy them. I'm gonna pass up that one. Alright, on the map, here we go. I believe we need to go this way, then down. And then it should just be a straight shot over to the boss room. That was an interesting sound to hear. We have massacred everyone in the dungeon. I'm a little bit curious. Okay, okay. There's a quest that I've kind of half doing and half not doing. I'm trying to get this ancient ritual done, and I need a bunch of flesh. And the special units in this citadel drop it. I'm just kind of curious how it's going. I think it's more of a solo thing. Because multiplayer, the drops are kind of awkward or odd. Because I think it just goes to anyone or no one. I'm not sure. Compared to like a guarantee. To the dude who's doing the quest. Oh, run. No, run. God damn it. I was in the sky. Frightening. Alright, he's immune right now. He's immune. What in the hell was that? What do you mean I get hit? If we hit him enough, he'll drop. That one applied? That one applied. I'm moving. Never mind. That was a different one. Ah, rolling backwards was a bad idea. Everyone was clumped. Wow. Critical strike chance. This is the only way I've found critical strike. Armor penetration by 5 looks fun though. Critical strike sounds very fun though. I'm gonna go with that one. Please, can I have it? No! I think game broke. No! I can't get the critical strike or the iron spike or anything for that matter. Guys, I'll see you in the private server. This is for my crimes. My crimes of getting a very, very lucky item. Well, lucky passive earlier. My luck finally ends indeed. I am so sad. Both of those would have been good. Both of them would have been great. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Go back in. We are back in. If anyone did miss it for the first party, you have opportunity to join if you want. I'm inviting whoever I see first. So I see Gun first, so that's kind of cheating, Gun. God damn it, Gun. I have to copy your username. You guys have very long usernames. This is the only game I wish had like a lobby invite system. GY Splash. There's one of you. Splash. I would like to say thank you for having a normal length username. Roblox update? Did it actually? What time zone are you in, by the way? I am within a US time zone. Or Canadian time zone, whichever you see fit. My Roblox is updating. That's weird. I didn't get a Roblox update. Oh, yeah, I did. What the hell? It was fast. What? I did, because my sounds aren't connected anymore. Every time Roblox updates, my sounds break, so I have to reconnect it in Windows settings. There we go. We can now... What? Okay, yeah, we can. It didn't work for like the first second. I was confused. Splash, do you need another invite? I got you. Guys, we have one more spot if anyone wants to join. Dude, I'm so sad. I don't think I got any of those benefits. Alright, I see you. Welcome. Welcome to the server. Noober, welcome back to the team. I got you. There you go. Yeah, I don't think I got any of those benefits. Soft spot ×1, iron spike. Only ×1. I'm not sure if I had iron spike already. So maybe? But I clicked on soft spot, so I've got no idea. Here we go, lads. Do you think you'll stream the event? The Roblox event? I'll probably check it out, like I usually do. I'll probably check it out, give my 2 cents of what I think about it, and we'll check out some of the games that are currently doing events and, you know, see how fun they are or how jank they are. Pressure was very interesting for the recent event, the takeover event, I think it was, where it was very, very, very laggy and was quite frightening as how slow it was. We're going that way first, wait for me. But we'll see. We'll definitely check out games. I'm all the way up. Here we go. Hell no, we're not playing Dandy's World. That one, I confirm we're not going to. That one, we are genuinely not going to. For reasons other than gameplay. What is that? What broke over here? I saw that last second. That was a cool effect. Whoever has that ability. Hell if I know what it was. It looked cool. Is there another enemy right here? Why is it so bright? Who added a skylight? What the hell? Okay, we got boss room here. Dude, that room was completely lit up. Taking this one, and I'm going with fire. Oh, we got this dude. He can still do that? Well, I suppose it makes sense. Okay, he died. Hate to break the news to you, but there's only like 4 or 5 games that aren't slop. We're in shambles. We out of games. Oh, I was gonna parry. We're completely out of games. One of you guys are low. Noober needs healing. That's very, very low HP. I ran into that. Noober, we got you. We will try to keep you alive. Very low HP. What? What happened? I got sent back into the spike trap. Okay, gotta go, see ya. If you go to the event hub or go down the ramp, just stand still for like 5 seconds. Trust. Interesting. I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know if I will. Because I'll probably forget. Because we're in this dungeon for the next while. I might not do that in particular. I'll probably check it out during the event. The actual release of it. What in the hell? Which way do we go? Okay, is there one more? Are we getting killed by the traps? We're getting killed by all the traps. Holy fire. Ah! I wanted to attack them, but they were fleeing. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's like one more dude somewhere, is there not? Or am I blind? Because we didn't get a reward here. Yeah, there's a dude all the way back here, I think. Wait, no, what? Is there no dude? We didn't get an orb or a chest, did we? No orb, no chest, I think? Bugged fella. Behind here? Oh. Okay, well, that kind of sucks, but not much we can do about it, sadly. Not much at all. We're just gonna have to walk all the way back and try to loot other areas if we have any. I think we do. We are here. We could go straight across or over? Yeah, it looks like we have... Oh wait, no. We gotta go straight across. That one's the boss room. I saw the doors on the map and so I thought it connected, but no. This goes down to here. And then I think those doors connect. It might be this room? Did we clear? No. Another staircase. That's a fun sound. What a weird spot for that trap. Oh, we got this dude. There's a dude behind us. I just got launched into the pit. What the hell? It parried my heavy. Okay, we're good. It was a mess of a fight here. Oh wait, no, there's more. I think we're good. God, the one and only spot where there is an opening. Holy fire. I think it missed. Oh, there's another dude right here. What are you doing? Are you glitched? Okay, we still get purples. Yippee! Anything cool? Nothing. I'm not supposed to be getting this many purples and this many, you know, blues and everything. I have the debuff, the sin where you are executed by getting any rares. It's a decrease in rares. You have a higher chance of getting commons. I believe it increases to like 40% or something dumb. Very minimal sin, which is pretty nice. Man, what the hell? They're going all out here. That's a fun enemy. I don't think I've ever seen that hammer before, or that kind of lad. Honestly, health sounds good, but I'll pass on that one for now. We're definitely gonna hit those 2% crit chances. I do wonder if that pops up into my stats. Critical strike 1%. It does. We have a 1% chance. Oh no, I should have gone with the heal. I wasn't sure on it at all. Because we have like a 170, 175 for whenever we do crit when it comes to critical damage output. But strike chance is like non-existent. Yeah. Completely non-existent. Oh, this will be fun. He's a magic caster to some degree. Got like a blood cloud or something. Maybe not, unless it's the wrong dude. He's going all out with that sword right now. Completely all out. Free damage. Please, just stay still in an area I can hit you with holy fire in. You know what? For that, I'm hitting you with fire. I had to hit him with something. Damage over time is just way too awesome. Yo! Yippee! Healing is always good. Well done, lads. Well done. There's only one dude that we couldn't kill. I am so sad about that. Okay, I am up for this if you guys want. Okay, maybe not that one. The faster enemies does not sound fun, but max health sounds alright. And then what I would do is observant. And then harried would be alright, but I think that should be it. I don't think we're getting all of these though, because I think it's majority vote. I think it's majority vote. So we'd need 3 out of 5. It is cold. I am freezing. Do we go this way or not this way? I'm just gonna hit anything and everything. That one seems to be over there for quite a good while, so we'll just deal with this one. I will admit, it's kind of jank that they can parry behind them. I've noticed it more and more now. Oh, you guys are dealing with the annoying one. I am so glad I wasn't here yet. We got another one is the bad part about it. We out of fire. Hold on, wait, I got fire. Never mind. There we go. We need a campfire is what we need. Is there one more? There is. These rooms are gonna get quite deadly with how many we encounter. Enemies per room. Is that another one? Did I just see one? No, that was one of you guys. I don't know what they said. What do you say? Ah. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a chat bubble above their head. What the hell happened? I'm gonna relax here before we die to the cold. Reward. Damage good. Item. Wind? Wind's pretty cool. I'm not gonna use it, but if we get 2 more, we can use it for trading. Ah, it was a common. I guess we could upgrade it as well. The likelihood of that actually coming into fruition might not be all that much, given how many it'll take. It'll take quite a lot if we want something great. What? Did he not get applied? I couldn't tell if that skeleton lad got hit by fire or not. It kind of looked like it, but I wasn't too certain about it. He had a cool lantern. He had like a bluish one. I'm gonna grab reward and then I'm going into the portal. This one good. I'm fishing! Take this one. I'm gonna get like an onion. Or a pineapple and it's gonna suck. You know what? Actually, that's good. That's actually good. Usually I just give food. For the grand majority of it. So weird going from combat to, oh, my fish. To just nice, relaxful fishing. So calming. This is our last one. We only get 3 attempts. Oh, what? What is this? Glutton's Delight. Yo, that's cool. What? That is so cool. Oh wait, no, I can't eat those ones. Yep. We cannot eat those ones. Critical strike chance, I mean, 5%. 5% chance isn't going to do anything for us. Walk speed would be nice on a run back. Health, armor, all of that's good. Okay, here we go. Let's hang out here for just a brief moment. Never mind, everyone's killing everything. Guys, I'm gonna be a good teammate. I'm on my way. What? I hit the wrong one. I killed like a statue or something. What happened? What happened to my fire blast? Dude, he hit the wrong one. Okay, the pair is walk speed. We're running back. Wrong buttons. We could go to our right, I suppose. And then from here, we got some more uncharted territory. That doesn't look too fun. Is there one? Yeah, there's one to our left. I was gonna say on our side. Oh, there were 2. That's fun. He's on fire. What are crystals for? Crystals, you use them to get abilities of the type that you are using. So if you have a fire crystal, you will get a fire ability of the rarity that your crystal is. So if you got a blue rarity crystal, it's going to give you a blue rarity ability of whatever element as mentioned. But you can also trade and you can also crush crystals. So if you get a blue rarity crystal, you can crush it and then you get 3 rarity green rarities. The green rarities are a lesser rarity, but you got 3 of them now. And with 3 of them, if you find the crystal merchant, you can trade 3 of the same element type to get a different element type. So if you use water and not fire, you can trade 3 fire of the same rarity, so they all have to be like blue rarity, for example. And then you get 1 water blue rarity, or whatever the hell rarity I mentioned. I hope that rundown helped you. We're frozen. What the hell? He leapt off the bridge. Lag. Horrendous lag. I'll try to inform them once we're at a campfire. Hell if I know what's going on. I couldn't see for a good moment there. Ah. Well, that just sucks to see. This dude's just annoying where he's positioned. They're all gonna be annoying. I hope this is the last one we have in this room. I hope. I think there's more. Where? I would like a campfire. I tried to give them the rundown. Bugged enemy again and mayhaps. Think those skeleton guys don't properly fall into a pit. Ruined. Okay, that sucks. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. There's a skeleton down there. I see. Well, we got more skeletons if you're worried about not being able to kill a skeleton. We can kill this one instead. Not this one in particular, because this one's not a skeleton, but they have a skeleton inside of them. There's a different skeleton in the room coming up. I think he died. There's the skeleton I was referring to. Dude, it's so hard to tell if they're on fire or not. There's no real indication other than the number on these ones. I believe Robloxians get like a little flame attribute, or effect on them rather. At least I've seen it on my character. Yeah, they do! His torso's on fire. He is indeed on fire. No, come back. Stop rolling. God damn it. I don't know where that went. I have no clue. Up. I tried casting Fire Blast. Hell if I know where it landed. We gotta help our buddies. Oh, we out of mana. Lightning magic. The game doesn't tell you a lot of stuff, but you can move abilities by double clicking. So in case you guys do have a lot of abilities. There's a good amount of stuff. Yo, that's cool. That's a really cool wind ability. I had a previous run with a bunch of stun abilities. No way, Void Essence. And an ability like that would be quite handy. I require some healing, thank you. Walk speed increase would be nice, just to get out of the way. I think we are good. Not as cool as your song, thank you. Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are clearing a dungeon, and I believe we might be done here. I have no idea where boss room is. I know I spelled remember wrong, but it's close enough. Everyone will understand. Not leaving already after work. No, I'm leaving already after work. Okay, okay. I wish you a great day at work today. Boss room was convenient. I thought it was going to be across the map, but here we are. Are we good? We're good. We got this dude. Wrong ability. I meant to do this ability. I don't know if we can dodge that one. I'm not sure about that ability he's got. The little where everyone's frozen kind of ability. That's cool. I've never seen him done that before. Indeed, very cool. Maybe a dodge roll during that? Dude, you're moving him. I was gonna use Ash Stomp to get him while he's down for some more damage over time. Mending. regeneration. That's cool. That helps. He's frozen. I think I hit one of those accidentally with Fire Blast. It looks like it's supposed to be a decoy. We've had quite a few dungeons now where we're missing a few kills. Just a few. It is so cold. Do we have a campfire? We do. I went to go to the campfire while we were loading in. Frostbite does not sound all too fun. Oh, wait. Box. Mango! I don't think we have any mangoes. But this is actually quite nice. He was a little bit further out. The stomp ability didn't hit. What in the hell? There's an archer over there, I just realized. Oh, he's casting electricity. He's the one screwing us over. Oh, I thought he was oh yeah, he is an archer. I was gonna say, I thought he was one. Because after I looked at him again, it looked like he had a different weapon. From a certain angle, it looked like a, that's an interesting banner. Looked like a short sword or a dagger of some sorts. Please, just let me backstab this lad. And check on this. This is a lot of combat. Want to check up on you lads. I can't do healing in particular, but I could probably jump into a fight if one of you guys may need. What in the hell? That was a lot of awkward momentum. Very, very fast momentum. Dude, there's still more. We had a fire. What in the hell? We can care about that one later. What do we have here? The reason I say we can care about that one later is because these ones are actually moving and attacking. The other one we can, you know, kind of hide behind a wall from. These ones we have to be a little bit more careful of in terms of our team staying alive. Oh, we out of mana. I didn't realize it. Too early. Hello there, teammate. Thank you for the assistance. I was gonna say, that's gonna suck. I saw the fireball curve to the wall over here. I was worried it wasn't gonna hit. Thank you, healers. Thank you for the healing. I'm gonna go grab a reward. Actually, we have that stupid element, don't we? No, it's right here. Sweet. Walk speed. Reduce maximum health. That's a little frightening. I'd rather just go with this, to be quite honest. I know I suck at melee combat, so for once, I actually care about health. If it were any other game, any other roguelike or permadeath game, I wouldn't care all that much of health. But I actually kind of do care about my health in this one. So those choices weren't the greatest from what I saw. Alright, we good to go. Boss room, boss room. We head back, lads, we head back. I kind of wish the dungeon map would like just show all of the pathing instead of the 3D pathing. Because some of these routes, it's just uncertainty until you get right next to them. Granted, I'm very happy that it's not too spaced out of pathings and whatnot, but it's still kind of uncertainty for the vast majority of moving about in the dungeon. Until you're hugging, Maximum HP. The other one was percentage based. Yeah, that's scary. I wonder how the percentage base is calculated. Even if it's just a 2.5% reduction in max health. Percentages. It's frightening. And for speed? Speed is good, but not too sure I want to trade just for speed. To some degree, health is way more valuable than movement. We're pretty comfortable with our movement here. We're moving quite fast. This is a cool little generation. I don't think I've seen the little curved path here before. Whoa. It's a little frightening. They're on fire, so I'm happy. It's a good day today when they're on fire. I shouldn't have gotten that close. I was gonna cast ability, but it was on cooldown. Fire Blast will now spread a burn stack. Yo, that sounds really good. But armor penetration. Wild... It sounds way too good. Burn stack and spread. I'm going with it. I use Fire Blast quite a bit, and it's actually reliable. So I'm going with it. The other one sounded really good, but no. I want to see how it operates. Did it work? I casted it and nothing happened. Maybe I got interrupted? That's a little saddening. There we go. It hit. Granted, a room with one enemy, I don't think it's really gonna spread, but... Ah, crap, I double tapped. How do you go from Ultraco Layer 6 to Antarctica? I've got no answer for that one. I got Shadow. Shadow isn't bad. Shadow aligns with my racial abilities, so this works. This works. To some degree. Oh, no! What the hell? What? That hit? I feel like I was out of that, but alright. Alright, game. I'm just annoying the hell out of this enemy. I'm poking them every once in a while. Okay, that one's clear. Do we have something on the side? Yeah, we got something on the side. Our healers are just doing wonders right now. I couldn't see where the enemy was. Thank you, healers, for keeping us alive. Fire. I need fire. I think we cleared. The dungeons are getting larger and larger. At least it feels that way. I'm a little bit frightened. Maybe it's just the rooms getting larger. Like we might just be encountering quite a few of them. It does feel that way, nevertheless. I'm following them because I feel like they know where they're going. I have no clue where I'm going. Got legendary bow. Is bow good? Bow good? Have not used. Here we go. Oh, we got this dude. He's on fire. Multiple fire. Crap. Hit 90 what now? 94 damage from heavy attack. That is awesome. That's very, very awesome. Our healer's doing wonders. You gonna try to ability? I did. What do with these? That looks cool. A scythe would be pretty cool. Crit chance increase sounds so stupid since I literally have only 1%. I'm going with it. My weapon's doing alright. The thing I'm worried about is if I get a heavy attack one. How do you get all the purples? I don't know. And I have the sin where I'm supposed to get more commons. I really don't know. I'm at negative 10% healing from pride. Torture. At least we're still alive, I suppose, ain't it? We have 2 healers doing wonders. What I'm worried about is I get a rare weapon, like the scythe, and it's a heavy weapon. That would suck. I really like the light weapon, and I kind of want to keep it for this run. So I'm looking for a specific weapon. A specific nice light weapon, but higher rarity. Would be pretty awesome. But trust me, I would have loved to use that scythe. Because I haven't used one yet. It would be fun to try out. And I just used that right as they died. Oh, there is one more. I was looking around for the orb to see if we were completed. Because it seemed like there was only 2 enemies in this room, but I guess not. Now we completed. More holy. Oh, I got both of them. More fire. I wanted fire. Yep. Fire good. Fire is very, very good for our current build. Because I got everything into fire. I got 42% fire. This is the highest I've got for status. My previous highest was like 22%, but it was split between fire and I think it was shadow I had as a split. Okay, gonna parry his attack there. Oh wow, I'm low. Hold on. Wait. We are definitely low here. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Phoenix is gonna come into play. Yeah. Oh, I should have watched my health bar way better. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was just going to be a +1, but I guess not. It's different from the purple rarity one. Way, way different. I am back. I am alive. There goes the passive. There goes Phoenix. This is the first time seeing or using that, rather. We gotta go save them. They are low. They are incredibly low. Dude, they are fighting a war down here. Got one of them. Oh, dude, this is a horrible idea. They are indeed fighting a war. No spells in the zone. Dude, there's so many! I can't target. We're targeting the dude up in a tree. Not really, but oh my god, look at that. We got a mana, lads. I'm going up here. Dude, that's way too many. What in the hell? You can cast all the way up there. What is that? We died to frostbite or to the disease, I think it was. The disease damage over time, I think it was what was killing. I had to worry about both of them because we haven't been to a campfire in a moment. I should have used a different healing item because that one was a good one and I just looked for the closest healing. Oh man, everyone's low. Man's chucking explosives. We've met our match, lads. We have indeed met our match. That is way too many enemies. Oh, we're dwindling down. We are low on numbers. Oh. They're the last soul survivor. That's a healing one? I didn't know that. I thought only Holy or Lux or Luminate. I thought only they had healing. I tried to look for something regarding healing in nature. One would assume nature would have healing, but it's more like damage over time or just general attacks with its abilities is what I learned. There was an ability with a little flower that you could place down and it does like poison. 1.3k soul fragments? Yo. 1.3 is pretty nice. They are soloing. Quite a pack at the moment. Not too many, but 3 enemies all at once. Yeah, he got disarmed. I don't know how disarm works for players, but I've used it a bunch on previous lives. Oh, it just comes back to you? I see, I see. So it's a timer. Whenever I use it on an enemy, it looks like they have to pick it back up manually. So that's interesting. Oh, this doesn't look good. I got hit with electricity. Or lightning, whichever it may be called in this game. That status hurts. There's way too many. Guys, just a heads up, I will be going back to the lobby, so anyone who wiped, if you guys do want to party up again, you're welcome to. But we finally met our match. Difficulty 7. Oh, they're just running the gauntlet. They're going straight into the boss. Ken Cheese, I believe in you. You got this. The sole survivor. I genuinely don't know if you got this. Difficulty 7 boss fight solo. That horde was insane. That was way too many enemies. Way too many. I still have 2 lives until my character wipes. So I am still good to go in terms of character and progression. Until I get a paycheck. All of the SF from the character itself being wiped. Last life for you? Okay. You only have 1 remaining, or did you wipe as of current? I'm assuming you have 1 more, by the way it's worded. They're doing everything to prepare for this. I don't know if they're ready or not. 1 more? Okay. This is it. Interrupted. Man's getting hammered out already at half HP. That's frightening. Boss isn't even at the middle stage. They're casting. Parries. Floating lantern. They're out of the area for a lot of these attacks, which is good for survivability. They're making it. Holy Fire is doing damage over time, which is pretty nice. Man's going through walls now. They actually might make this. If they can reduce the amount of hits, it's looking bad now. Then they might make it? They would have to do some healing and some attacking during when he's downed. For that middle segment. Oh wow, what the hell happened? The health bar went all the way back up. Was a consumable used and I just miss it? What happened? It happened again. What? I don't know what they got that's doing that, but that's pretty nice. They're gutted. Ruined. Oh! Oh! Free hits. Okay, their damage output is good. Oh, it's a self-healing ability. I see now. Is it a racial ability? I don't know. I'm not aware of this one. Base health regeneration. ×4 is what it looked like because there were 4 icons there, but I'm not sure. That might just be a visual bug or issue or thing. I don't know. That's cool. It's a little self-heal or buff kind of ability. It does look like it's a slight of an area, reading the description, because it mentioned you are within range of a particular person. So, I would imagine that applies to nearby allies. That's cool. Oh, dude, that looked like it was close. We out of mana. And if they continue to be out of mana, then I don't know if they're going to be able to regain any health, for that matter. They're just dodge rolling to their heart's content at the moment now. I think they're looking for any and every window of opportunity. Oh yeah, they full healed pretty much. Dude, what the hell is this build? What are these abilities? These are cool. I'm probably not going to utilize them, because I like my fire. Fire is fun. But these are pretty cool. The one that buffs, if anything, looks real nice. Man, soloed it. Congratulations! Everyone died. Oh, you get a paycheck from that. I think if you are the sole survivor and everyone else, if everyone else is dead, you get like 25 SF for clearing the boss. I think that's one of the paycheck conditions. I think. All right, we are going back to lobby to pick everyone's corpses up. Never mind the leave button. It won't let me leave. I'm gonna have to rejoin manually to the private server. The horde was on me. The horde was on everyone. The horde just wanted to massacre us. That was so many. There were moments where we could just see the horde and there were tons, at least 8 enemies were chasing me at one point. Alright, we are back in the lobby. There was so many. Guys, if anyone wants to join up again, I am good to go. Whoever joins first, I'll send invites. I'm going up to the town for the blacksmith. I'm gonna grab a buff. I would like a sharpened, sharpened blade. Thank you. I should probably have gone with armor. Armor would probably have been nice. Create party. Just gonna put that normal, create this one, that one. And GUI, I gotcha. There you go. I was gonna sell some junk, but that's alright. Complete 3 dungeons. Dungeon Delver. Oh boy, with this difficulty, that'll be interesting. Will definitely be interesting. Difficulty 7. We're screwed now. I don't know if that's one of you lads, so I'm gonna stick with it on the idea of whoever joins, I'll just add you in. So in case one of you guys make it a little bit late, someone random doesn't still spot. Although, looks like we might be a trio for this one. I'll give it a minute to see if anyone pops in, but if not, we are good to go. From this point onward, I think if we get that frozen biome, I don't know its official name. We might be screwed. Might be. That one just seems a little bit more difficult than the Citadel. I think it's a Citadel. Blood Citadel. Just seems that way. The rooms are larger and the enemies are a little bit more special. The skeletons and the snowflakes. I think we're good. Alright, I guess we trio. I'm giving it like one more second. Just in case. I'm gonna start it and one of you guys are gonna yell at me that I left you. I am hoping we get the Citadel. My hopes are diminished. I'm ruined. Completely ruined. Oh. Over on our right-hand side, there's one. This area kind of sucks. The little bridge areas. They're sneaky, and sometimes there's two of them. I thought I saw a shiny thing there. Like a consumable, the little special effect. For when there's an item. But I guess not? Oh. Is there one here? No way. We actually got, dragged. I knew there was one further on the bridge, but I didn't expect him to get over here, because it seemed like we were out of his range. Just a little bit. There's one right here. That one's gonna be painful. We out of mana. Just a little bit out of mana. What? What happened? Is this safe? No. I am confused on how he survived. Or didn't get teleported up. Armor would be good. Would be pretty good. I'm looking for boxes. Okay, one on our right. A skeleton. It looks like it's only this lad. I'm not too worried. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know we could do that. Full on range attack. Like multiple targets. Oh, it was. It was only that one. Honestly, echolocation kind of alright. Just out of fear. To see our surroundings would be pretty nice. I'm gonna be honest. I know there's frostbite, and I know the campsite is supposed to help kind of fight against it, but I don't know how it officially works. I don't know if we have to sit there for a duration of time. Whoa. Or if we just have to sit there once and then we can go on with our journey. I don't know how it fully works. But I think we're alright. Is that it? No, that's the other thing. I still have that? Dude, that was so long ago. I am very surprised that that is still there. I think I missed with Ash Stomp. Which is quite saddening, but oh well. I'm frozen. I was completely stuck. That other one didn't sound all that great. Sounded alright, but really not that great. It's a one stud. Anything cool? Not really. Kiwi. What happened? Now we're only getting single enemies. They had a bunch of enemies during that run, and now it's just one skeleton per room. I am very curious about scythes. Very, very, very curious. Player scaling? I didn't think it'd be this much though, you know? Because when we were doing trios off stream, we encountered some big groups. Like about 5 or 6. Occasional rooms with 2 enemies here and there and whatnot. Right now it feels kind of alright. This dude's kind of annoying, but it's not horrendous. As far as I'm aware. Skeleton I'm a little bit more worried about. Okay, it looks like they both died. Vamp, we go with it. Now we got small rooms. It's nice and cozy. Is that a bottle? Bottle. We haven't seen many portals, now thinking about it, out of everything. Dead end. I'm running back. Oh, I missed a turn. I think it's quite literally just this way now. Whoa, I forgot about it. I might have forgot about it. Enemies on our sides. Can I hit him from here? Is that a snowflake? No, that's another skeleton. I was hoping it was a snowflake, because with that we can just sit next to it and cast fire abilities and then we'd be fine. If it was a skeleton, he's going to be moving all around. I'm going to pick that one up. Healing. It is so cold. I guess we'll use Ash Stomp. She's kind of just in that corner. This one good. Very good. There's a consumable over there. This one is the first one that looks a little painful. That's 3 enemies in the entryway. Ah, wrong one. I guess I was out of range for the other one. I tried pressing the other one and it didn't cast. Did not. Whoa, that's cool. What happened to me? What ability did that? I kind of just stripped, if anything. Dude, what? I was out of range for one of those. Man. I casted both of those and neither hit. Close? We're close? We got what looks to be 2 paths, or that's the bottom of this area, which does not sound so good.
Is this inspired by anime chef?
Mr. Waddy, what are you on about? don't know what that banner is. That's cool. Do we go down? I think we go down, no? Let me see here. I'll go up here. I hear one of these dudes. Is there two of them? Okay, it's only one. I thought I saw a second one. I'm frozen once again. I don't think this is an ability, the frozen effect. I think that's just on death. It happens to the snowflakes, and I'm just usually close to them. I'm gonna go this way. We're in between both of them. Whoa. Wait, what? My camera panned when the other one died. I don't see the reward. There's bound to be a lad in the bottom section. Bound to be. Right? Thank you, Mr. Waddy. Thank you, thank you. There's a dude inside of here, I think. Once again, there's an enemy stuck in something. Oh, this one's killable. Oh, what the hell? Gonna cast this so they can't cast. That's so silly. Wait, what? Where's... I still don't know where the orb is at. Oh, it's over here. I thought it was across the bridge. It's a little bit to the side across. I'm getting rid of this one. And then I'm going to select padded armor. Boss room. Oh, I didn't realize this. This is a portal. I was more focused on the enemy stuck in the wall at the moment. 10 health, good. We're buying everything. Reasoning, the more you buy, the more points you get. I believe you get like 2 points per item. But some of these I will use. Isn't much. But it is pretty nice. Are you... No. Wait, yeah you are. Elemental Crystal Trader. You are. Frost, Shadow, Fire. We have one fire for blue. I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna crush it. I'm going to use this one and I am also going to crush it. And we can make a purple fire. Let me do a trade. I would like to trade Frost for Fire. Of Rare and Conversation. And I would like to trade once again Shadow to Fire. Rare. And Convo. And then use these ones. Combine. Yep. And now we have this one. I would like to use it. Shadow Flame Eruption. Gore the ground beneath you and force corrupted flames to erupt beneath them, dealing shadow flame damage. Apply burn stacking. I've never seen this one before. Never mind, I can't cast it in here. Gonna swap Ash Stomp with Shadow Flame for the time being. That's cool. Shadow Flame Eruption and Holy Flame Charge. I wonder if they'll conflict. Boss? We got the boss right next to us. Over this way. Can get a life... Oh wait, wrong way. And get a lifesteal upgrade on Shadow Flames. That sounds very fun. I've never had this one before, so this will be cool. What do we got? What do we got? Yippee! We don't have the ice dude. I'm very, very happy. Ah, I forgot about Ash Stomp. That's just force of habit. What? We're just applying a lot of fire. I'm very happy about that. I'm gonna roll my way out of here a little bit. I thought it was gonna be very similar to Holy Flame, where it's kind of multiple pillars. But I'm also glad that it's just a single and target attack. I'm very, very happy that it's a target. You will now heal for the... Oh, I think I found it. That one sounds cool, though. I'd be stupid to not pick this one. I promise you, my sin is the one that's supposed to give me commons. I promise. I don't know why I'm getting yellows and purples. Haven't seen a yellow. Oh no. Oh no. You will get an amazing yellow one, I promise. There we go. This is a very lengthy run. We're in difficulty 8. Unlimited ice. Sadly, yeah, I was really hoping to get the Citadel over with. That's gonna be torture all on its own. Sadly. Man's got the high ground. I can't do anything. Well, I can, but not much. I think I dodge roll down to that one. They are beefy. Incredibly beefy. Oh, sweet. That ability is really awesome. I do have to say, that wind ability, because it just completely screws over the enemy. Wrong ability. Completely screws them over. Look at him go. Uh-oh. Don't look at the stream. Dude. That's so stupid. That's the second Phoenix I've gotten during this life. No. That's so stupid. That was the perfect sound effect. What in the hell? I promise you I have that sin. Wherever it may be. I don't know how to check it. Incredibly dumb. Okay, for once I feel like Ash Stomp would be alright placing down. What in the hell? There's a little Robloxy in here. Okay, we're a little bit low. Just a little and awkward fighting on stairway. What? Out of all the people, he singles me out. Did that even connect? I don't even... What? I don't even think it connected. I was casting Shadow Flame and I saw the cast animation, but I didn't see the flame or the shadow. Oh well. We're alive. And I guess that's all that matters at the moment. To a degree. We're very, very, very injured, however. Yeah, that's a cool ability. This one. Very cool. We out of mana. Healing? This one doesn't give a status effect. The blue one, the water one. So I'm not fully aware of it. Okay, I should be good. I'm just gonna run and see what we've got. Oh, that might have probably screwed me over. We got a skeleton behind us. Well, not us, but behind them. To be more precise. That icicle ability is very, very cool. I didn't know it had it. So when it used it on us earlier, I was a little surprised by it. Oh, that's two of them, lad. That is two enemies over there. Okay, sweet. That worked. I got hit while casting Holy. This is fine. This is totally fine. Oh, he's fast. Oh, I was going to attack, but it just lunged me in that direction. I suppose that's alright. The healing is very nice. But I wonder if it scales off of the flame or the fire, or just in general damage. I have to read up on that. I do have to read up on it. Because right now I have 44 in fire. And I only got like 2 in shadow. By accident. So if it does, I could just, you know, add in some for shadow. It might be alright. Might be. Shadow Flame Eruption. I would have to imagine it scales with the dark. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Because I think this one's just a hybrid, but I think it mainly focuses on shadow. Okay. You guys are a little bit low on HP. I'm just gonna scout ahead. You guys, what? You guys fighting something? What the hell? I was going to use echolocation, the passive, to try and see if there's any red markers nearby so I could maybe solo one. I didn't expect there to be another lad here. I suppose I completely forgot about the orb. Completely. All of these kind of suck. I would actually much prefer a chest. This is what I usually get, which sucks. Just fruit. Random consumables. I never get crystals. Maybe once in a while, but usually just consume. Oh, that's cool. Easier to spot. That's useless. I don't think that's useful. I was hoping for like maybe damage increase, maybe health regen, maybe mana regen. Something useful. I wonder if it sells for a good amount though. What the hell? Good camera motion. I completely missed. Completely missed Holy Flame. Oh, no way. That was just barely out. What? Shadow didn't work. Shadow should have been on target. Maybe they dodge rolled out of it? That's interesting to see. I was out of range for Holy Flame. That one I understood, but I really thought Shadow Flame would have been quick enough. I guess not. Cardio. Increase health. Increase health is going to be good for the journey. Obelisk. Touch the obelisk. Improve my core, improve my skills. I don't know what the difference between these two are. I'll go with skills this time. Getting stronger. Cool. I don't know what that did. No clue, no clue. We are done with this room. So we're going to travel back. Ooh. Nice little boost there. Let me bring up the map. We got a long road ahead of us. Wow, really? It felt like the dungeon's large, and it quite is. Could have sworn that was like the end because of how lengthy it felt. But no, it's not. We still have way much more. Uh-oh. I saw the meteor and I saw a dude on fire. So I figured someone was angry. Oh, he's an archer. He's got a little bow and arrow. Did the snowflake die? Yeah, it died. That was a horrible usage of Holy Flame. Okay, that was it. 2 enemies, and then we have the reward. That was a very horrible usage. Now this one's... Whoa. Insanity onto enemies? I gotta play with that. I gotta figure out what that is. No clue what that is, but I made him angry. If anything, he is angry. He's got a little orb on his head, which is kind of cool. It didn't necessarily look like anything necessarily happened. I wonder what it actually does. Breakable. Ah, there's an enemy here. Oh yeah, you can. You can evade that. The range of it, they've been moving out of it a little. First yellow? Huge! I genuinely... Oh no. I was gonna say I genuinely don't know why I get so many rares. That was +1 purple. Alright, I should be good to go. We are completely healed and we got one more large room here. We got 2 on the sides, that's bad. Did that one get hit? That one accidentally got hit. I did not mean to hit that one. I meant to hit this one. They both got hit. I'm happy. What is that sound? That was an ominous sound from behind us. Very, very ominous. There's one dude right in front of us. Ah, he's out of range. We'll just hit him with that, and then this. I was hoping to get more than 1 hit, but alas. Reward! Oh, this one's really good. You know what? We'll boost Shadow quite a bit. We'll see what we can do for that one. Yeah, because we're almost at 50% with fire. I am good for the boss fight. There we go. We got this dude. I'm very curious about the range, so I'm kind of testing the waters on the range of Shadow Flame. Just a little bit. Please don't get that close. I am so glad I wasn't the one to get gutted. It's like one hit away from dropping. I'm gonna save Shadow Flame and some mana for in case I need it. Ah, crap. I'm gonna need it. What? What do you mean? What was that, sir? What was that ability? That was stupid. None of these would be good. Is it fast? I don't know if it's fast. I'll see how fast it is. Huge. I am not looking forward to difficulty 9 and above. An endless frost. Please spare me. You know what? It's kind of fast. I can get with it. You know what? I'll just stick with this one. We've been in this dungeon forever. Let me out. It's cold. Way too cold in here. Maniacs. Just standing out in the cold, waiting for us. Stop running, please. We'll end your suffering. We'll make it quick. What the hell, camera? Camera was moving everywhere. Dude, he's beefy. He is not going down. I'm gonna cast fire on him. I think I hit the camp. None of those. Discard. We have 27 discards. Water crystal. I see a red crystal there. It's common. It's not amazing. Not horrendous either. Alright. We're moving on. We're going. There's one enemy to our left. Oh, that's perfect. Dude, that wind ability is awesome. It is so awesome. I was able to hit with everything. One in front. I just wish I could get a new weapon. That's the only thing I'm lacking at the moment. Pretty nice weapon. We have a nice weapon, to be quite fair, but... you know, an upgrade wouldn't be bad. Oh, the orb is over here. I am tempted to boost Shadow because of the damage and the health regen from it. Even though the +2 is very minor, it's something. It'll be nice. It will, it will. What do we got? One on our right. Hell if I know if he got hit. He got hit! He actually did get hit. Wow! He died very fast. I'm happy about that, but very unexpected. Well, there goes my holy flame. I'm gonna get some distance. I didn't want to hug the enemy. Haunt is awesome? Haunt? You got an ability called Haunt or something else? Burning Judgment. We upgrade. I've got no idea what you mean by Haunt. You're freezing. You're standing out in the cold. I gotta revive one. Oh. The Phoenix? Do I still have my Phoenix? I do. Hunt skill. Interesting. I haven't encountered that. Is it ability or passive? Like, is it from a crystal? Sounds interesting. So I figured they would only have like one revival type of ability, being Phoenix, I would imagine. Purple Shadow. Okay. 32? Dude, we were doing 21 earlier. We're doing 32 now? This is awesome. We do 38 with a 42% on the stupid fire element. But we do a 32 on a plus 11 on shadow. That is very interesting to see. I have no words. I have no words at all. That's so stupid. I'm more comfortable with dodge rolling, so that helps me, but I aided all the yellow. That's so stupid. Disease, okay. Why am I getting so many yellows? I'm not complaining, I'm just very curious. Getting yellow now? Awesome. Maybe it's a level requirement, like the further you go, the more common they become. Like a progression type of system, so you're not like just getting commons over and over. Maybe it's something like that. I've got no idea. I've got none. No clue at all. What I do have a clue upon is upgrading Shadow. Keep getting commons. I pray for your success. No, I might have spelled success wrong, but you get the point. Pray for your downfall. How good you. Got a red? I haven't seen a red yet. Relic? Is this something awesome? I have not seen a red yet. I've got 4. I've got 5 yellows during this life. We had 2 Phoenix. That's so stupid. See HP bars. Oh, I think Will had that one. Okay. I've never seen that, so I didn't know what he was talking about when he got it. That's cool. That's very, very cool. You can immediately tell us if we're gonna die or not. Oh, he's got the ability I got. That's frightening. Just gonna cast fire on him. We haven't seen any special enemies for that matter yet. The ones with sparkles on them. We've seen, of course, the Blood Citadel ones, but we haven't seen the ones with sparkles. I've noticed that. I've been trying to see if we've encountered any. At least that I'm aware of. Man, I don't think that one hit. They were dodging and moving. They were moving way too quick for my Shadow Flame. Yo! Dude, I wish I'll trade you a yellow for a weapon. Please give me a weapon. Yeah, that's my reaction as well. Heavy weapons are cool, but when the difficulty gets higher, it feels a little bit more difficult. You can get a Reeve. You can is +1 life. Holy crap, the camera. I don't know if it... Oh, it does show here. Yeah, it's a gain a life back that you have lost. That one's... I have seen this one quite a bit. I haven't seen Phoenix that as much as this one. But this one's very awesome to see. Oh man. This is a very good life we've got here. Got Phoenix, we got a +1. Got a bunch of yellows. I'm sorry, teammates. I'm on my way. I'm ruined. Dude, stairways are way too awkward. I'm just gonna bring him up here. I don't want to fight on the lower stair. No! I was rolling and dodging. Do we target the snowflake? No. You can save the snowflake for it. Ah, there's like 2 of them. That's gonna be annoying. Fireball. Looked like it tripped midair. What? Dude, these icicles are so annoying. I keep on getting hit by them. Sorry, teammates. I gotta retreat a little bit. There we go. We killed that one. We need to get rid of this thing. We just need to. It hits through walls. Can I please use Shadow Flame? No, I can't because it keeps on hitting me. Ash Stomp for damage over time. I'm not using Holy Flame because it's right in front of me. What is it doing? It's midair. Holy Flame for this one because there's actually no other way to attack it. What the hell? I was hoping it wouldn't hit. Okay, cast on fire. That's what? It hits from there? That is such a far range. So far. Be a little bit low. Ah, we out of healing. Okay, if we don't attract more enemies, I can try to hit this one with Holy Flame. And then Fire Blast. And then that's the extent of my magic, because the other ones are close range. Dude, that's a scuff spot. Just floating there. Is that all the enemies? No, there's another. There's been like 3 of them. This one's more doable. Wait, I'm gonna go to the campfire. Frostbite's gonna set in soon, and I am low regardless. Do we have consumables? I gotta check my consumables in a bit. Boss room? I am hoping that is the boss room. Okay, on the topic of consumables, I would like some. Thank you, game. Temporarily blind everyone. Not exactly something I would expect. Huh. How does that work? I don't think I should use it. That might be bad for the team. Oh wait, no, we don't equip that one. Dealing more damage sounds pretty nice. Does it not work? It does not. Okay, never mind. I would love to equip stuff, but it won't let me. Boss room? Boss room. Oh man, what a journey. I did press. We good? Oh, now we good. The boss room activation is just always awkward. Ah, we gotta fight this one. On the topic of awkward. This one's an awkward fight. I'm gonna cast all of my magics. And then run. He's invincible at the moment, I think. Although he's taking fire damage, so I'm pretty happy. At least I see small fire damage numbers. I'm gonna continue moving because his abilities are annoying. Ah, crap. I should have probably have saved that one. The Shadow Flame. So now I'm forced into using melee quite a bit to regen. Because I believe it's racial ability for regeneration on hits and parries is what we have as a passive. Holy Flame would be pretty nice right now for more damage over time. And yeah, we're out of mana. At least I think I have the parry one. This one's just a mobility check. How much speed does your character have? It can be summed up that way. I would love to support you teammates, but I have no support abilities. Yippee! What the hell? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't have shock. Out of all the things. Sure, thank you, game. I can't use this, however. I don't even think I have a shock crystal, do I? You guys, I'm worried. The difficulty is going up. Oh my god, we're out of the cold. I can feel my limbs once more. What the hell? Finally. My thoughts exactly. Dude, I've got a common. I can't use it. Okay. Whoops, I was not camera locked onto the lad. It did obliterate though, so we're fine. It looks like only one? This is a cool room. I don't think I've ever seen the fountain room. This one. Not like the special room, but like literally it's only a room with a fountain. Usually it's weird corridors and pathways. So this is nice. Fire. Charged? I don't know if that necessarily would help me. I'll go with it. I'll try it out. I'll see how it goes. Guys, your magic caster is here. I got screwed over the second I entered. I got hit by this one. I wanted to try the charge up. No opportunity. That trap is so annoying. I see it. The one on the wall. Okay, upgrade for holy. And next room. The animation broke. Character sliding. Man is very quick. I'm just hitting with everything I've got. Because I got plenty of mana to spare at the moment. I can't see. The camera was going into a wall. Oh, hold on. Wait, you're a fun one. Gonna cast this. And then we're good. Yeah, sweet. I hope we get a shop with this one. I think this one's gonna be different. Yeah, this one's a fountain. I don't really need the fountain. I'm pretty sure I don't. Regain avoided potential. No. I don't need the fountain at this moment. In we go. Whoa, what the hell? It was slanted, so I didn't notice it. Fire blast. Dodge that one. And we are screwed. Whoa. That one doesn't look fun. I don't see your dialogue. Ah, wrong enemy. This one got closer. Well, he died now. Gonna have to open chat. My cutlass is cool. If you send in the area, all of your hits do basic attack damage. Cool. What's up with that dude? He looks a little angelic at the moment. He's on fire. I don't know what the thing around him is. What? I'm trying to get close to attack, not too close where he stabs me in my stomach. Man, we're not getting lucky when it comes to weapons. We have purple, but a different purple would be nice. A light weapon purple, to be more precise, because we got an axe for the last one. It's not bad. It looked pretty cool, but it did look a little bit slow in terms of attack rate. Oh, box. Mango. Ah, well, there goes that. What? Oh, shock. I was so confused why we were downed. We have shock currently on us. What? They just stood there. I was getting ready to parry. Can I do that? I can. Kindling Ash Stomp. I don't really need stuff for Ash Stomp, but I do use it every once in a while. It wouldn't be incredibly bad. It would be alright. This was gonna hurt. Fireball. Whoa! What's up with the area? What ability is that? It looks cool. That's a huge zone. I'm really hoping that's a friendly zone, but by the looks of it, my numbers are low. So I don't think it's friendly. Shadow Flame was doing like 0.002 damage. Gonna cast this one. Hopefully the others can't cast anything inside of my zone. What I'm hoping for. I got 2 of them angry. I think there's 4. I have no idea what's near. This one. This one is the one we will be fighting. Maybe. I was hoping to cast Holy Flame, because it was aligned with another one. But I guess not. Holy Flame down to singles? I was doing 7. 7 and 8. Well, now it's going up and up, but that startup was a little bit smaller than I expected. Armor would be nice. For a little bit of survivability, Holy Flame might have missed. That would have hurt. Just taking a full-on Great Axe. That would not have been good. I was waiting for him to swing it. Okay, maybe we don't. Maybe we just cast Fireball. I kind of wish it was called Fireball now. But it makes sense if there's a common called that. Called Fire Blast. Fire Blast doesn't sound as fun as Fireball. Man, what did I step on? What is he doing? He's fighting the wall. Whoa, that's cool. That's frightening, though. I'm a little bit worried about him. Just a little. We got Thing! I've had this for so long, and that's the first one I've seen for it. I didn't know this could get upgrades. Okay, I'm just going with health. I haven't used that in forever, since the beginning of my character. So I don't think I'm going to be utilizing it. I went from using a little bit of fire and more physical side at the beginning with Gorge. And then I swapped to fully fire damage. Now I'm cycling back to Shadow. Since we have Shadow Flame. Which isn't bad, because we got a lot of fire abilities. Or fire attributed abilities. So it's quite nice. Like this one. And this one. I should have probably have used Fire Blast first. So I could check that charge up. I keep on forgetting about it. I'm very curious. We got like a special dude at the end of the hallway casting spells. Please, for the life of me. Just died to something. He did get hit. He's got this thing on his head. I'm in an awkward position. Teammate, are you low? It's understandable if you're low. Ah, crap. We're gonna have to... Oh, wait, no, it died. I was gonna say, going to have to go to the bottom there and awkwardly fight. I can only assume the special dude died. Which kind of ruins it for me. We're stuck on 9. I don't think I'm getting that completed. That was a quest for later. There's 2 more in there. There's gonna be a lot more. To be quite honest, it's a large room. Whoa, parried. All of my attacks are getting parried. We got a +1 joining us. There he is. There is... Now thinking about it, Gorge, with the upgrade that I saw, the first upgrade that I saw for it, the blue one, bonus to backstabs, I think it was? That would be awesome. But earlier, when we were in the frost area, I did notice that, wow. I did notice that they can parry from behind to some degree by the looks of it. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I guess I'm fighting you now, friend. Never mind, I'm getting hit by water? This is a horrible spot. All in all. I thought that was friendly water, because we've seen it before, I think. Okay, we retreat. We retreat just a little bit. This is a very rough spot. We're incredibly low. We do have Phoenix if we go down, but this is a lot to deal with in one spot. Man, I can't get any breathing room here. Okay, that works. That does work. This dude's here, but okay, I'm targeting you now, friend. It will be the blood sacrifice to my mana. Never mind, there's magic being casted everywhere. I don't know what the sword is, and now I'm worried. These spots suck. I would love to fight in an area that isn't really, really rough to actually fight in. Okay. Well, I didn't want to dodge roll out of there. I just want to dodge roll a little bit. What a wild, large group of enemies. And there's more. There's this guy over here just camping a corner. I don't know what he did, but I don't think it's good. Okay, now we gotta go save our teammate. I should have charged that one. Oh, I'm so sad. I forgot about it. Oh, he's casting magic. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I charged it. 29 off of the hit. That's cool. He was a semi-truck. He took so much damage. We're a little bit low on health. Ah! I am grabbing that reward and I am... Oh, what? That's horrible. The reward and the placement of that spike trap. Dude, that's genuinely horrid. Disease. Looking at stuff. I think we're good. We're a little bit low, but... Gonna eat an apple. We have plenty. There we go. 2 of them should be fine, because we have Shadow Flame, which gives us some healing. And so I'm not... Oh, wait, wrong one. This one. Not too fully concerned about health if we're like 3/4 away. Man, I wish I could have stood like that during an ambush of multiple enemies. Fire Blast, charge it up. Oh yeah, it does like practically 30 on a charge up. That's real nice. Did we get a +1? I thought there was a +1 on our right. One more enemy. We got distracted. I don't think I was hitting during that. I was completely distracted by whatever was casted on the side. This game any good. If you are looking for a game with replayability and you don't mind a hefty grind, yeah, it's pretty fun. I like encountering the new stuff, seeing what you can build with, and I like seeing the different little abilities that you can acquire. There's some really cool abilities and weapons. Holy crap. The difficulty, if you're looking for a game with difficulty, the player skilling in the ramp as you continue further and further is noticeable. Like, I've been noticing a lot more enemies cast spells and stuff. And so, it gets quite painful, but pretty fun. As a person who's not that familiar with melee combat, like from Deep Woken and Rogue Lineage, or parry combat, or anything of that sort, I'm still enjoying it quite a lot. Holy crap, we found it. We find it again. But is it gonna be good? If it's a heavy weapon, this is gonna hurt. No, wait, weapons. This is cool. It's kind of heavy. It's stylish. It is indeed heavy. I'm gonna go back to this one. Alright, we are good. Ah, damn it. Alright, boss time. I don't know when my character's gonna die. My character still has all 3 lives in the Phoenix, surprisingly. Well, we regained 1 life. To be quite fair. I casted the wrong one. I'm just a little bit saddened that the boss is not affected by that ability. This orb, the dome. The little ability of nullifying the ability for enemies to cast magic. That doesn't sound good. Oh, I see how that one works now. I've never actually seen it because you usually cast it and it's very, very fast. So that's cool. Very, very cool. Hell if I know where I'm at. As long as we're close to him, we should hit him. Health? Maybe health. Yeah, I'm going with health. Cool. Level 10. Level 11. No way. We leveled up from that. That was 41. Oh no. You guys. It's been a very lengthy run. Do we continue? We'll do one more and then we're getting out of here. I did not expect that one to be 41 minutes. The length of these dungeons and the difficulty of them is getting noticeable from our usual 15-20 minutes. Oh no. I'm just hoping I get a big payout from this. Oh, my fireball. I don't even think it casts. Oh wait, I don't have the thing equipped. I forgot about it. Well, that hurts, doesn't it now? I don't even have electricity. I keep on seeing the sparks on me. Okay, we didn't need to cast that one. Oh, we're just sliding now. Check that out. He's fine. Only one dude. We got one more dude up here. He's already noticed us. Is he doing that? I don't want to step in it, whatever it is. Sorry, Magic Caster. No, do not escape. When the hell are you doing, Magic Caster? Oh, that was like 40 fire damage. I don't know if it was in addition to Shadow Flame. That was pretty good. It looks like he gets nullified by the thing. He's just beefy as hell right now. He's not gonna fight back. Okay. It was a free kill. I expected him to like whack us over the head or something with his little item. His magic staff, whatever it may be. But no, he just kind of stood there and took all of our damage. Up we go. Ah, crap. A little bit further. That's a cool ability. Splits. Okay, we're not charging up Fire Blast for that one, but just having damage over time is nice to see. Oh, it lagged right there. Holy crap, it's lagging really bad. That's a first. That's cool. I'm assuming all of the water is yours, but that might be a bad assumption as well. If we do encounter a dude who does water... Wow, this is gonna hurt. Then mistakenly gonna see it as ally water. Got a magic caster up there. I think I casted... Oh, is it lagging? It just kind of seemed and felt like it was lagging there. Hi guys. We're fine. It's only one of them in here. It's a really rough area, but it's fine. Completely fine. I tried to dodge roll out of that one. Were we low? Oh yeah, we were low. We lost our magic caster. Died. I see. May you rest in peace. We had a magic casters. I got apples. I've hoarded a bunch of them. What? Now I can. Whoa, what? I was close enough, wasn't I? Oh, you can just dodge roll out of that. I wasn't fully sure if you could dodge roll or not out of that one. I don't know what he's doing, but make him stop. Does this one work on him? That's a little frightening. No, it doesn't work on him. This one fights back. The other guy just stood. Weapon damage would be pretty nice. Consumables might be pretty good though. Yeah, that one's gonna help. I just gotta see if I'm able to toss him into the little item wheel. Onion? Onion's alright. Honestly, no it's not. Onion is not alright. It's not really anything amazing. Because the rooms are small. I'd much prefer to just have a heal. What the hell happened to him? What? What did I witness? Did they have Phoenix or something? What was that? They were on the floor a moment ago. What is happening to you, friend? I don't know what this character is. I swear they were on the floor dead. Okay, they are confirmed dead now. Well, okay. The camera was facing the dude. I thought we were fine on that. Holy Flame was completely wasted. This one I'm not too sure about. I'm gonna skip this one. This one gives debuffs in exchange for wishes. You can wish for wealth and it gives you coins. Or you can wish for fortune or something else. That one, I'm fine. I'm fine without wishing. We would get a debuff and I am not too sure I want a debuff at this difficulty. We're in uncharted territory for me, so I would like a good chance of survival. It's one dude, but in case we get into a horde, I would like to have a teammate. This is the old what could go wrong situation. Fireball. Not even a fireball. I wish it was called fireball. Fireball is just commonly known, you know? It's easy to say, and it's well known, and it's silly and fun. How do you fight an archer? He keeps on backing up, so I'm going forward, and then I back up, and he goes forward. I just gotta get him against a wall or something. Where? Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. That was so slow moving. I feel like you could have easily have dodged the fireball there. Which sin do you use? I have common at the moment. The one that reduces the likelihood of rares. The one that gives you a 40% for commons and uncommons. This is a horrible fighting area. Very, very horrible fighting area. The slope is not gonna be friendly. I'm gonna roll my way to victory there. I don't know where the other guy went. There were two of them over here. Down? I don't see him. We gotta go further on this way. Oh, no we don't. No, 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 no. Not alone at least. I didn't know where teammate went. What do we do about that? The pathway's blocked. Hello, teammate. Okay, it's just a solid wall. Oh. Yeah, this is not a friendly area to fight in. We got some good hits. We parry. I'm hoping to catch him on fire, but he's just leaping. I'm leaping. What is this position? Okay, we're eating some food. Wait, no, that's max health. Okay. I read that wrong. I thought it was a heal 15%. Gonna have to use these ones. I need to equip stuff. Got some more consumables, but I gotta see if it works. Maximum health by 25 sounds really good considering the difficulty at the moment. Just having more health in general for like the boss fight sounds pretty nice. We have a mango here. It equips! Max HP, nature. I think I'm going the right way. That one we don't eat. Ah, man, I'm halfway there for the quest. I'm gonna be so sad. I can deal with that one. Do I go this way? Where am I going? I do. More damage. Doesn't sound bad at all. I'm on my way, teammate. I am very, very close, I think. How's it going? Is he chasing? He's not chasing. Dude, we gotta fight in this room again. This room sucks. Fireball. It didn't hit. He just stood there. Okay, down he goes. I don't know if he died. He didn't die. Now he did. That's so cool. That is a very, very cool ability. This is gonna suck. Holy fire everywheres. I'm gonna hold on to a little bit of mana here for Shadow Flame. Oh, this one wants to hug, but also doesn't want to because they're bow and arrow. Man. Can I just fire blast? No. Dodge rolled perfectly when I was going to. Ah, another door. Maximum HP? That doesn't look good. Whoa. This one's real fast. That's... Whoa, what was that? I have no clue what that was. But that was some pretty nice damage. Teammate, are you retreating? Don't know what their plan is at the moment. They're kind of moving about. I think they're just trying to distance from both of them being a nuisance. I don't know, they're trying to retreat, but they're just getting more trouble. Oh, that's bad. If I could only kill this one, it would be awesome. What? I thought that one was rushing the other lad. 0? Wait, 0 damage. What's up with these values? Are they resistant to dark? Or shadow, rather? Wait. I'm surprised we still have some health. Dude is beefy. I don't even have electricity. What was... What is that teleport? Stop. Stop chasing my teammate. I don't know how to help them in this moment. I'm just glued to this enemy. I'm dealing 0 damage. We out of damage output. What? Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, that's one less enemy. How do I kill this one? This one's got like full resistance to physical. What in the hell was that enemy? I've just noticed that nearing the middle and end that he took no physical. That was not a fun fight. No. I'm saving these ones. I'm just gonna down one more. How's your health bar? Oh, man. What a painful enemy that was. I kept on seeing zeros. I got worried and worried. What do we got? Please not the ice dude. God damn it. Okay, we're using a lot of fire. Ah, crap. No way I don't take any hit. Oh, wait. He's doing his thing. He's invincible at the moment. Well, he's taking damage over... No, he's not even taking damage over time. The value isn't changing. Saw the number, but the number didn't increase. Is what it was. Can I use Fire Blast with the charge up? I can? This is good. Free damage. Just doing a little spin attack. We just roll out of it. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. But I'm very glad that it didn't. What is Holy Fire doing? It went on my side. I don't think Holy Fire is all that reliable with fast motion. But still good. Golden Shard? Nice! Okay, we are getting out of here. Jeez. Oh no. We have spent a good amount of time in this game. I genuinely have no idea when this character is gonna die. No clue, but I would love to build with more skill points. I lost the tree. Oh my god, that's painful. Complete dungeons to get another quest. I am never getting skill points at this rate. My character will die eventually. I was gonna walk up the mountain, but then I remembered we could just go here. Guys! I think we have done enough dungeons. There's a floating lantern here. I am going to sell my wares and then we're getting out of here. Hello there. Would you like to buy my random garbage? Can I sell this? Oh, I can. I'll hold on to those ones. I don't know if I obtain these again, like if I'll see them as a chance, so I'll just hold on to them. This one I don't think would be good. This one sounds silly, but I don't think I should use it. This one is bad. Disease, I don't use any. I'll pass on that one. I don't think that one was gonna be good. This one I can't use. That one also. That one would be nice. Makeshift explosive, I have to sell. This one I am definitely selling. Nature, I am selling. Onions, getting sold. Yippee! There is less inventory clutter, so I am happy. Guys, we're getting out of here. Bless turns all my skills into holy damage ones. Absolute peak. Cool. All of your skills into holy damage ones. So every single thing you have, ability-wise? That's really cool. Very, very cool. Alright, lads. We're getting out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Very fun game. I like it. Very painful at times, but pretty fun to mess around with builds and whatnot. Very, very fun. In terms of progression and skill points, is gonna take a while. Alright. Guys, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. I'm getting out of here. I'll be seeing ya.